Hello, FM transmitter range coverage. I receive many inquiries too often on how long is the range of a transmitter. This presentation would briefly discuss practical information without using too complicated technical words. Antenna, the single most important accessory that determines the range that a transmitter is going to cover. That is why antennas are more expensive than the transmitter itself. Matching cable, the next accessory that affects the range that a transmitter is going to cover. It has to be matched to the type of antenna used. The receiver, the last but not the least, the next accessory that provides the range that the transmitter is going to cover, that has to have best sensitivity, having a good antenna. Antenna types. There are many types, but we shall confine our discussions to a few interesting ones. Those are ideally suitable for most economical for low power transmitters. If we look at this, we find this is called a GP antenna or a ground plane antenna, whereas you have some 3 to 4 down rods and one up rod, and this up rod is basically a little smaller than this, and this covers in a circular way, in complete radius, in a circular way, as we can see here. The next one or next better is the folded dipole antenna, where it just have one loop like this, which is similar to the yesterday's television antenna, this piece only, and this covers in either direction only, that is in this direction and this direction, as we can see it here. Finally is the Yagi antenna, which is yesterday's television antenna what we have seen, but it has to be designed as per the frequency, and it has a direction only. It's one only, in this direction only the transmission takes place. This is the reflector and this is the director, and the transmission takes place in this direction. So the best one is the Yagi, but it is only in one direction. So one has to choose as to which one is the best for the application. Finally, the cable that we use. Twisted pair cable like this, or a flat cable or like this, which is again was used in earlier days for television antenna, and the coaxial cable. This is a low cost and twisted pair, any electrical wire, but this has got 300 ohms, mind it. A flat cable which is obsolete now, and this also has 300 ohms. But this one, which is RG58 single core, this has 50 ohms, and most of the transmitters, they need 50 ohm impedance. It is a technical word, but then the 50 ohm, these cables are also used, but they are 75 ohms as far as the cable TV people are concerned. They use 75 ohms. Using this type of cable with the cable TV people use may not give that kind of result.